guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Thank you so much for clicking.
We are back once again, and of course with our little angel here,
Ruben's twin.
Really?
So happy today we're doing a video together as a
after
family.
a long time.
Happy
So
to have you, Ruben.
This is our little family here, and you are subscribers. You have to do something by subscribing to this channel to support us, you know, Ruben and Sarah, and of course Nevaeh.
So guys, if you are new to our channel, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, well, thank you so much for retaining.
And you can tell that she's already in love with you, our
subscribers.
So
say hello.
We are officially actually introducing Nevaeh to you, our online family, you know, and definitely subscribe to us. So today we are back with another video, but anyway, before we go into the nitty-gritties, let's roll the intro like this.
So as you can tell from the title, today we've got a discussion. We are going to talk about,
by the way, before you
So, as you can tell from the title, today we've got a discussion. We are going to talk about...
By the way, before we go any further, you look pretty.
Thank you.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, as you can tell from the title...
Can what people say affect your progress? For example, you're doing something, then just someone comments with a negative comment, like tells you not to do it, when you know that it's actually the right thing you're doing, you know. So we had, you know, where all this has come from, we had a conversation with my wife the other day, based on the same topic, to say, you know, a lot of people have stopped doing what they started because of what people said.
Yeah.
You get.
Okay.
And all this...
Nevaeh,
keep quiet. We are talking here, baby. We are talking.
Okay.
Okay, so let's give attention to Nevaeh before we proceed, guys. Guys, forgive us. You know, this little guy needed attention, and you can see she's dozing.
Is she a guy? She's a girl.
I mean, she's a girl, but I mean, you know,
she's a guy.
You know what I'm talking about.
She's a girl.
Yeah, so she needed attention, and
she wants to sleep.
She's slowly dozing off. Comment down below, by the way, guys, who does she look like?
Definitely like you.
Between me and Sarah, you know.
It's definitely you.
So let's go into the details. A lot of people have stopped doing what they started doing because of what people commented, or what...
Not really, or maybe what people said.
Yes, it's obviously the same comment. So, like, you know, you start something, then just someone gives you a negative energy. What do? You know, how is it supposed to be done? So my wife was of the view that it depends with the kind of person who actually has actually commented.
Yeah, it depends, because sometimes you know, a lot of people will give you that negative energy due to jealousy. Others will do it because they just want to see you fail. Then others will do it because someone else had told them that is not good for you to do it. Then they want to, like, what? Like, they want to impress that person that told them about it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Or someone will just talk about it without even getting the point of what you're trying to talk about.
Yeah.
So yeah, so people will like just try to like let you down, or maybe others will do it because they've seen you're going far with what you're doing.
Babe, I think she needs to sleep.
Oh,
so
Nevaeh
guys
is going to sleep. She'll see you next time.
She'll see you
Do
in
not
the
forget
next
to subscribe.
video. Yeah, for the sake of Nevaeh, subscribe.
Do not forget, and also invite others to subscribe.
Sure. So Bye bye, Nevaeh. See you in the next clip.
Say bye.
All
Mwah.
right, guys. We'll be back.
So yeah, that's what we basically talking about today. Excuse me. Um, I was telling Ruben the other day to say it depends with a person that has actually approached you on a certain
Issue
yeah.
or whatever you're doing.
It might be your mom, your dad, your in-law, your friend, your sister.
Yeah.
All right. But even when this person approaches you, get to think also, look at the views of that person that has actually approached you.
Okay, let's take it this way, baby. Okay, let's get it to. We give it this example, like the way we are married. Then my father-in-law approaches me. You get on a certain issue to say what you did or what you are doing is not actually right. You need to stop
Stop.
it. You know, how should I go about it?
Okay, for that
When
one.
when actually I actually know that what I'm doing is actually beneficial. It's just that maybe they haven't understood the context of what
Okay,
I'm
on
doing.
that one, maybe I think you should like talk to your father-in-law.
Me?
Yes, like you explain to him, make him understand why you're doing that thing. All right, and then prove to him that what you're doing is actually right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's how you should like take that. Then
Because there are so many times a lot of people have stopped doing certain things because of the status of certain people that spoke on that. Like I have the example I've given. Like for example, my mother-in-law says something, but again, we know that this is what we are supposed to do, and it's actually the right way.
so
For
you
me,
prove to them. My view is that you prove to them that what you're doing is actually right. Then with time, I think they will get to understand.
okay,
Yes, but there are also certain issues that your father or your mother-in-law approaches you about that I think you just need to like.
because
Again, it depends with how your mother or father-in-law approaches you.
yeah, because the thing is, with for example, the same example we gave is that parents, despite that we are married, they still take us as children. You get, so they count to say whatever I say, probably it should be, you know, it should actually be applied that way.
Yeah.
Like we should understand and go the way they want, But
Yeah.
again, the thing is that we are married, we started our own journey. That's why the Bible says that uh, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor in the Lord. But then in the preamble, it says that you shall leave your father and mother and cleave. So all that is a context to say when we get married, we start our own. But that doesn't mean we despise advice from parents. But there are certain times when you are misunderstood in the things you're doing as a couple, especially in our generation. Our parents would view something in an opposite way compared to what us we view it. So my point basically is that, as Sarah said, just comment down below, guys. Let us know your opinion or your comments on that one. Actually, even if you know that what you are doing is actually right, don't stop, and don't actually, as much as it may look disrespectful,
Respectful.
this word, it you really have to, it you have to bring impact to you, and hence you don't have to stop it. It's
But
like,
this is what I was trying to tell you. That it depends with the person that has approached you. Let's say my sister approaches you about it, right? About something and tells you, Ruben, what you're doing is not right. It would be easy for you to like prove to my sister that you're actually doing a right thing and like proving your point to my father or to my mother.
but
Being
sometimes
your,
to
I mean, son-in-law. Yeah.
But sometimes proving before results may seem to be difficult. Like, you want to, you can prove to them, but how? Before they see results. For example, another example I gave you, I think the time we had conversations, is that look at people that started football. The people that I was playing football with, I have one guy. Okay, Nevaeh again. Guys, Nevaeh, she's awake. Yo, she needs our attention. We'll get back. Remind me where I've ended, okay?
Okay.
We'll be back, guys. Yeah, so sorry for that. We are back. So I was trying to give an example of I had friends the time we were growing up, going to primary and secondary school. And few guys who loved football so much, and one of the guys is actually now very active. He's even a professional footballer. When he was growing up, like, he wasn't allowed not one bit to go to play football, because the parents believed that's not the right way for him. They never believed. But now the same parents are actually proud of him and what he has achieved.
But you now get what I was saying. I was saying depends with who has approached you. Those were his parents.
And he actually more or less like went against their concern at that time.
It was easy because those are his parents. So now take for example, you said you gave an example of my dad or my mom stopping you from doing something. I told you to say it would be difficult for you to like prove a point to them, to like let them know what you're doing is actually right, and for you to prove that you must continue doing it until you achieve your goal, then they'll appreciate it, right?
Yeah.
So in our culture, let me say, if like my dad approaches you or my mom approaches you and tells you to stop doing a certain thing, once you insist on doing that thing, you're considered a disrespectful child. Yeah, so that's why I said it depends with who has approached you on that matter. Your friends, it's the parents that actually spoke to him, so it was easy for him to continue doing it. All right. My dad can't beat you for doing for going against his will, but he would beat me.
Really? Okay.
Are you trying to get my point?
Yeah, I've gotten your point.
My dad can beat me for
Yeah.
for going against his will, but he will not beat you. He will consider you to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
Reason being, I'm the biological.
But come to imagine of it, how many people have their goals or destinies stopped because of people's comments? It may not be parents, just any other. People just feel discouraged to continue doing whatever they are doing. Quite a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because of people's comments. So I think in how we concluded that conversation that day was this, is that if you stop doing what you are doing because of people's comments, that means your life stops progressing. Your life stops progressing. Because imagine you've built something, you've laid the foundation, like you've done, our online brand is actually growing. Then just someone comes and try to break this foundation. Imagine what impact it would leave, or how our destiny will be so disappointed that we've broken it on the way. So guys, if you are watching this video,
Okay, guys. So comment. Let us discuss. Let us know your point. I mean, give us your views. Let us know. Leave a comment down below. Let's discuss in the comment section.
Yeah.
What would you do if such thing was happening? Yeah.
or has it ever happened to you where you felt discouraged but you still continue doing what you're doing despite people's comments on whatever you're doing?
Yeah.
There are people that have started certain businesses, but they have stopped because of what other people said.
Yeah.
There are people that have stopped a certain course because of what people said.
Yeah. Such things, you've done well to come in for a course.
Yeah.
Are usually like people that do teaching,
Yeah.
a lot of people would discourage someone to go and do teaching.
Yeah.
They would say no because teachers don't get employed and whatnot.
It's
But
congested and whatnot.
I've just come to understand something. It's not really that teachers don't get employed or something. I think this just depends with how you are, who you are, and the grace upon your life.
Yeah.
Because I've seen people that have just completed and they're now working, they're teachers.
Yeah.
But I've also seen teachers that completed way back when I was very young and they're still not working.
Yeah.
So sometimes even your grades
Yeah.
matter. You can't have bad grades and expect to be employed.
Yeah.
Because you're a teacher, what are you going to teach other people's children?
And at the same time, again, to your point, it comes to where it says God blesses people at different times in different measures. So you may want to do something today and it's not working and you get disappointed because of what people say. Remember, your destiny is in God's hands. It's not in what people's says hands. No. So if you believe in what you're doing, continue and then leave it to God for Him to actually guide you and just help you in what you're doing. You get. So do not be discouraged, guys. I know out there are a lot of words, a lot of mouths, a lot of whatever description I can give it. But the thing is, let's forge on. Let's continue fighting. Let's just be strong, guys. And we make sure we see our destinies, So, see you in the next video, man.
Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and
share this video to anyone you feel can be relatable to what we've just talked about.
But make sure you leave a comment, right?
Sure.
Let us know what you think about what we're actually discussing about.
Sure.
So until next time,
bye-bye.